everybody. So sorry I haven't been doing very many videos, but I just have been like in a video slump lately. So sorry, but hi, if you're new to my channel, I'm Lori, and welcome. And if you're still here, thank you for still staying around, because I noticed that I've lost a few followers, but that's okay. I know I haven't been active as I usually am. But anyways, enough of that. I have a whole bunch of books, so I thought I would share them with you. First book, if I don't cut myself because I have the knife here, I actually already read and finished. And like I said, I'm in a reading slump, so I did not vlog. Sorry. I probably won't vlog until the weekend, just because I've just been in this reading slump. I mean, not reading slump, but in a weird video slump. So anyways, I bought and read already It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and this is, why do I always forget the Lily? This is Lily Riley, I'm not sure how you say his name, and Atlas. So this is not a spoiler. She met Atlas when she was young. Something happens, he goes away, and she meets Rylan, how do you say his name? There's a lot of trigger warnings in here, because yeah. So, yeah. So look up the trigger warnings. I know people don't really like, I mean, some people think that it's spoilery, so I won't spoil it here, but yeah. But it was really good. It was sad. I tabbed the heck out of it, as you can see. I gotta go back because there was some really, you can see the green ones. Like, I had a lot of green quotes. So I need to go back and underline all those quotes, because, oh my gosh, so powerful. Alright. Today I got something from Amazon. I have so many books, you guys. I'm so sorry. We're gonna be here. So, oh, I should say, right now, if you plan to stick around for the whole thing, pause, go get you something to drink or eat, or both, and come back and watch the video. All right, today I got the Atlas 6 by Olivia, I'm not sure, Olivia Blake, something like that. Look at this, isn't this cool? That is so cool. I know it's supernatural. I don't know too much about it, but I know it, like I said, it's super natural, so I'm super excited. There's there's at least one picture. I saw one picture, but I haven't seen any other ones. So I'll show you the one I saw, if I can find it again. Let me make sure it don't look spoiled. Yeah, there's some in between certain pages. There's like, let's see. I'll show you one more if I can find another one. I know this is like they're a group of magicians, and there's 6 of them, but only 5, I believe, can be part of this. There's some girl there. But anyways, let me turn on my light really quick, because it's kind of hard to read it. Okay, there we go. It says, the Alexandrian Society caretakers of lost knowledge from the greatest civilization of Antiquia, something like that, are the foremost secret society of magical academians, something like that, in the world. Those who earn a place among the Alexandria will secure a life of wealth, power, and prestige beyond their wildest dreams, and each decade only the 6 most uniquely talented magicians are selected to be, okay, there's 6, okay, I thought for some reason, I thought there was only 5 could be picked out of the 6, but this one says only the 6 of the uniquely talented magicians are selected to be consideration for initiation. It says enter the last round of 6 Libby Rhodes and Nico de Veron, something like that, unwilling, halves of an unfathomable whole who exert uncanny control over every element of physically, something like that. Okay, I'm not going to tell you all this because we'll be here all day, but it sounds very interesting. I'll read this part down here to you. It says, when the candidates are recruited by the mysterious I just said the guy from Colleen Hoover's name, and it's the same here, and I can't get it out. Atlas. There we go. It says, when the candidates are recruited by the mysterious Atlas Blakely, so that they are told they will have 1 year to qualify for initiation, during which time they will be permitted how do you say that word, access to the society's archives, unjudged based on their contributions to various subjects of impossibility, time and space, luck and thought, life and death. 5, they are told. Okay, so 5 will only be picked. So there's 6 of them, but only 5 out of 6 will be picked. Okay, I was right. It says 5, they are told, will be initiated. 1 will be eliminated. The 6 potential how do you say that, will fight to survive the next year of their lives, and if they can prove themselves to be the best among their rivals, most of them, something, I don't know. But this one and this one, of course, TikTok. This one, loved it, 6 stars, and we will see what I think about this one. But both of these are because of TikTok. Yes, I became a TikToker, you guys. Okay, let's see. We'll do book of the month and then the other ones last. I cut my knife. I shouldn't have had it there. I could have cut myself because I forgot it was there, to be perfectly honest. I think later on, Robin might do a video because she got some books recently. I don't know if she's going to do them now or if she's going to wait because Saturday we're supposed to get more books. So she might wait until Saturday and do like her own little one on my channel for you guys. If she still wants to, then you guys will find out. But here they are. I got 3 again. One of them is, you guys will not be surprised. Okay, I got The Love Hypothesis. How do you say that word? By Allie Hazelwood. All I know is that she says the next person that comes through is my boyfriend. That's all I know, and it's something to do with chemistry, and I know people don't like him, and he agrees to pretend to be her boyfriend. I don't know like it too much, and I really don't want to go into too much knowing, but I'll just read to you the beginning. It says, when a fake relationship between scientists meets, the irresistible force of attraction is thrown one woman's carefully calculated thesis, how is that word, on love into chaos. Well, just pretty blue. Of course, you know, they don't do nothing fancy on their thing. And this is book of the month, of course, for September, and it's mine is $16.04 with tax. They don't charge you for shipping. It's they charge you for the book and then the tax. So yeah, and mine comes up to $16.04. They take it out, in case you guys were wondering, the middle of, like, probably usually anywhere from a week, probably like a week before to maybe a little over a week. They'll take the money out of your account, and of course, if they'll take the money out, but if you don't want any of the selections, of the main selections for that month, then you can skip, and then next month, they'll, instead of like taking, you know, taking money out, you have that credit, if that makes any sense. So they won't take any money out that following month, unless of course you do use your, you know, unless of course you use your credit. But if you don't use that credit up, like I said, then it can roll over till next month. And then the following month, if there ain't nothing of the main selections you want, you can skip again. And then you'll have 2 credits and so on. It doesn't like disappear if you don't read, you know, if you don't use the credit, like some things do. And then each additional one is $9.99. And this ain't gonna surprise you guys. You guys know, once I tell you, it's my favorite Mel romance ever so far. And I don't know if anything will ever beat it. And you guys will probably know what I'm about to show you guys. Yes, you guys, I got a hardcover of Red, White, and Royal Blue. Yay! I'm so excited. I was like, I have to get the hardcover. I've been like eyeing the hardcover for a while on Book of the Month, and I was like, I know there's a couple other books I could have choose from that looked interesting, but I was like, I'm getting the hardback of Red, White, and Royal Blue this time. This is my favorite book ever. Romance book. And yes, now I got a clean copy to annotate. That's going to be in hardback. Woohoo! I'm so happy. You guys know me. I'm not even going to tell you what that's about. And then the last one I got was another main selection. No, this one's an add-on. Got a little damage there, but that's okay. I got Velvet Was the Night by Sylvia Miranda Garcia. She wrote Gothic? What is it called? Mexican Gothic? Yeah, Mexican Gothic. And this one is a Norel, how do you say it? This was one of the add-ons because they have 5 main selections, if I didn't tell you guys that. And then they usually have like 2, maybe 3 add-ons that you could choose from. But anyways, this was one of the add-ons. This one, I don't know too much about it. I like the back. Look at like the little phone. It looks so mysterious. I know it's a noir, or how do you say it? N-O-I-R type of book. It says, from the best-selling author of Mexican Gothic comes a riveting slow burn of a noir, how do you say that word? About a daydreaming secretary, a lonesome enforcer, and the mystery of a missing woman they're both desperate to find. And this starts in 1970 in Mexico City. Or 1970s. 1970s, because it says 1970 and then a little S. So, yeah. And it's just like that. I'd show you the other one. I'm not going to for that one, but that's just like that. But this just sounds like it would be fun, so maybe I'll read this next month or in November. And then the bookmark is I Tend to Get Lost. I like that. Because you get a bookmark each month as well. And also, if you've been with them for a year, then you get certain perks. Like for my birthday in August, I got an extra credit, so I got to get a book. When you first become a BFF, they give you like a little bag, like a book bag that you can put your books in. I can't remember if there's anything else that comes with it. And then at the end of the year, you could pick one of the best. You get a credit for one of the favorite books of the year or something like that. So yeah, that's once you, like I said, you have to be with them for a full year or get 12 boxes. So if the more you skip, the longer it'll take you to be a BFF. So, okay. Boy, we still got a pile here, you guys. Okay, the next one and what I'm going to be reading, and I read like 2 pages of so far. I got The Charm Offensive by Allison Cochrane, something like that. There's Dev. I believe this is Dev. He's the producer of a reality show, and what's the other guy? Charlie is the contestant. He's supposed to be, he's supposed to get with one of the 30 girls. I think it's like 30 girls. And of course, instead of falling for one of the girls, he falls for Dev. Him and Dev start liking each other. I've heard that there's like not social, what do they call it? They talk about like the corrupt, like industry, like the corruption in the entertainment industry. And of course, I think there's like mental health issue with them. I think both of them have something in regards to mental health. I don't know what they are. I just heard people talk about this. And this seems like this is starting to get popular on TikTok as well. And then I read Priest, as you guys know, by Sarah, I forget how you say her name, Simone. And I got the next one, which is Sinner. And in this one, the guy, Shane, he's Tyler's big brother from the first book. He doesn't believe in God, and he falls for one of his best friend's sister, who is getting ready to, is going to be going into the nunnery. I guess they're going to like get a, form a relationship. It says, I don't even know if it tells you on here. I think it just tells you that once at the beginning. At the back, which doesn't really tell you much. I'll tell you what it says. It says, I'm not a good man, and I've never pretended to be. I don't believe in goodness or God or any happy ending that isn't paid for in advance. What I do believe in, money, sex. Macallan? I don't know how, if that's how you say her name. It's Macallan. That's what the girl's name is. 18. They have words for men like me. Playboy, womanizer, skirt chaser. My brother used to be a priest, and he only has one word. Sinner. But I know he, I don't know if the girl, propositions him because she wants, if I'm not mistaken, I think she wants to have, sex. Have a fling before, before she goes into the nunnery. And won't be able to do that anymore. So, but if I'm wrong, correct me down below if you've read it. Then I got The Last Legacy by Adrienne Young, which I'm super excited about. Oh my gosh! Because I fell in love with, I forget the guy's name now. We just heard about him a little bit in what's it called? Oh gosh. Fable is the first one, but I can't remember the second book. But anyways, we meet this guy in the second book. I can't remember what his name is. Let me see. Let me find it. Well, I won't tell you guys in case you haven't read the second book, but yeah, just say that some people that you met in that book, in the end of the second book, this is their story in this one. And it's only a standalone. It's not a duology like Fable was. So we'll find out everything in just the one book. Oh, I didn't even. So that looks like a course. Look at this. Looks like an 8, but it's snakes. Isn't that cool? There's a couple of snakes tied there. Whatever you're gonna say. And that's the spine. And then I'll read to you what it says on the back. I wasn't a fool. I've known when I got off the ship at the docks that joining the Roths would be as simple as taking my mother's chair at the table. I counted on the fact that to them, family was everything. It was the net that would catch me if I made a mistake or if I fell from grace. But there was a clear line between those who belonged and those who didn't. It would take more than blood to cross it. From The Last Legacy. Okay, 2 more, you guys. This ain't gonna be as long as I thought it would be. We got The Girls Are Never Gone by Sarah Glenn Marsh. It says, some mysteries are better left unsolved. Some spirits are better left forgotten. Look at this. This is gonna be cool for next month, isn't it? Look at how creepy that is. It says, Dar Chase doesn't believe in ghosts. Privately, she's a supernatural skeptic. But publicly, she's keeping her doubts to herself because she's the voice of attachments. Her brand new paramoral investigation podcast. And she needs her ghost-loving listeners to tune in. It says that's what brings her to Arlington Estate. 30 years ago, teenager Atherine, something like that, Bell, drowned in Arlington's Lake. Something like that. And legend says her spirit haunts the estate. Dar's more interested in the suspicious circumstances surrounding her death. Circumstances that she believes point to a living culprit. And not the supernatural. Still, she vows to keep an open mind as she investigates, even if she's pretty sure what she'll find. But Arlington? is full of surprises, good ones like Quinn, the cute daughter of the house's new owner, and baffling ones like the threatening left scrawled in paint on Quinn's wall, the ghastly face that appears behind Dar's own in the mirror, and the unnatural current that clearly drowned their friend Holly in the lake. As Dare is drawn deeper into the mysteries of Arrington, something like that, she'll have to rethink the boundaries of what is possible, because if something is lurking in the lake, it might not be willing to let her go. So, and one more. The last one I got was The Witch Haven by Sasha Payton, I think, Smith. This one says Haxahaven, something like a cat. If I could talk. Haxahaven Academy rules for young witches. 1, mind your instructions. 2, no unsupervised spell work. 3, don't leave after dark. Just looks like that when you first open it. Then it's got that cool crescent moon, I guess that's what that's supposed to be. Sorry if it's a little poundy. Vince is doing something. So it says, well-behaved witches solemnly make history. In 1911, New York City, 17-year-old Frances Hallowell spends her days as a seamstress, mourning the mystery death of her brothers months prior. Everything changes when she's attacked and a man ends up dead at her feet, her scissors in his neck, and she can't explain how they get there. So I'm going to tell you. I think I talked about this like in a reading vlog. I think this one in center. But some people don't watch my reading vlogs. They just like to watch the book haul. So I wanted to show them again. I believe it was these two. I could be wrong. But I'm super, super, super excited for this. This I'll probably be reading next month. Since I haven't vlogged anything for this week of the magical readathon that G is doing, book roast. This one was for that. You guys know me, I'm a mood reader, so I switch things up. This one I moved for standalone. And yeah, so that was my standalone book. And this one, like I said, I think I told you, I gave it 6 stars. I figured I'd let you guys know about that. And let me find the other one. Charm Offensive. I can't remember if I told you, but this was one of the ones that I was going to at first read for either a standalone, or I was going to read it for the one I decided to go with, which is a 5-star prediction. So this one is going to be my 5-star prediction book. So we will see how I do. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to vlog this week. I might just like at the end of the week let you guys know what all I read. We'll see. Because I do have a couple more books coming. I think I have one coming tomorrow or Friday, and then 2 coming on Saturday. So once they get here, what I might do is a book haul for those 3 and then update you guys on my current read. So you might be hearing about that. And I'll give you what I thought about the book in that one. But this one, you guys, like I said, if you decide to read this one, definitely go check on the trigger warnings. I know some people weren't happy about the representation in here, but I thought it was good. I don't know, because what happened didn't happen, never happened to me. But if you read the back of here, Colleen talks about how it happened to her mom. So she knows through her mom. So I'm going by that, and I thought it was really heartbreaking, but it was so good. I mean, these characters, to me, it made me feel like they were real. Like, I was really pulled in, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, I was like, what the heck? I mean, I cried so much. I was like, oh my gosh, why is this happening, you know? so much emotions I went through. My friend Janae, she's not reading this one, but if she ain't reading something, I tell her about it because she don't mind. And I was telling her all about this, and yeah, it just like, you guys, I was bawling by the time this was over. Bawling. I had just tears pouring down my face. It was so sad and heartbreaking, but the ending was so like hopeful and beautiful, and it just gave me so many chills. Like, I just love this book so much. Like, I have not felt this way where I like literally had tears going down my eyes in a while. This book just pulled at my heartstrings, and I was like a mess. And then today I was a mess again because I was like, okay, no, she has a note in here talking about the subject matter, and I'm like, I'm gonna read and see about it. And when she was talking about this and how hard it was for her to write, and especially about this topic and the person that was doing the thing wrong, and how like at first she was still in love with this person, like she didn't know if she could like go through with the story because she was like falling for this person, and the subject matter that she had to dealt with and stuff. Like, she said it was very hard for her to go down that road. Like, she was just so many times wanted to delete the scenes, just delete the scenes, because she didn't, it was hard for her to, you know, to want to do this because she was falling for this person, you know. And then this topic is a very serious topic, and it was just so hard for her. And then it's something that she knows about, and yeah. But like I said, I can't, like, myself, I can't say that this is good rep, because I've never been in a situation like Lily in this book was. But it felt so real to me, like so real. I've known people, though, that's gone through this situation. Yeah. So it makes me feel like what this person is going through, you know? Because I love this person with all my heart and soul, and I don't see them anymore because of the certain topic that is going on. And it just breaks my heart reading about this, because I wonder, like, how the person I love so much, how they can be in this situation. But then I read this, and it's not all black and white. And I don't want to spoil it in case you don't know what it's about, but it's just a really hard topic to talk about, even if you're not going through it personally. But if you know somebody that's going through it, you know, you're going to feel things because you love this person that is going through this. You might not understand why they're staying in this environment, but this book, like, made me think about that. So yeah, very, 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 very heartwarming book. I didn't mean for this to turn into a what do you call it? A review of the book. But I guess you guys got a review of the book as well. But Atlas in this book, loved Atlas. Loved Lily. And Rylan, he was somebody that you could understand his state of mind, but it still wasn't right. Yeah, and that's all I'm gonna say. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. Let me know if you read this book, what you thought about it. Yeah, let me know if you read any of the other books. Is there any of these books that you would like for me to do reading, like a, what do you call it? Like a theme vlog for or something, or a book diary. I know some of these I want to read next month. Would you like me to do a book, like a theme with it? Like, you know, I'm going to be reading a lot of like, you know, witch books and stuff like that for the holiday, because it's Halloween next month. So I know I'm going to be reading for sure this one, and probably this one. These three I'm probably definitely going to be reading next month. So yeah, and of course I'm going to be reading a lot of other spooky books. So let me know if you would like me to do like I said, a book diary. Of course it would be spoily, so, but yeah. That is it. I hope you guys all are doing well. Like I said, I'm going to try to start getting more back into videos again. But just be patient with me if I don't have a lot of videos right away. But I've just been like in a video slump, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. But I'm going to let you guys go. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. Hit that bell icon so you'll know when a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. Again, if you like any of these books and stuff that I got from Book of the Month, and you're interested, please go look at the books that they have and see if it might be something that you're interested in. And I'll talk to you guys in the next vlog or book haul, whatever the case may be. And until then, happy reading. I hope your days are filled with a lot of adventures and happiness and a whole bunch of book reading, and I will talk to you guys all later. Gloria.